kicked in, bills stacked high like I'm paying for sin. Truck won't start and the dog ran off, but I ain't crying, I just dust it off. Clock hits 5, I grab my keys. I ain't heading home, I need some peace. There's a neon sign and a stool with my name, where the jukebox knows how to kill the pain. It's honky-tonk therapy, straight no script. Cold beer cures what life tried to rip. Dance floors open, bands playing loud. Misfits, lovers, and the heartbreak crowd. No couch, no coat, no PhD, just boots and songs and honky-tonk therapy. Barmaid smiles like she's heard it all. Another round when the hard times call. A little two-step with a girl in red, and I forget what the lawyer said. It's honky-tonk therapy, loud and true. When life breaks down, this bar pulls through. Ain't no shrink who'll understand me, like a fiddle solo in a minor key. No judgment here, just harmony. I get healed by honky-tonk therapy. Just unwinding in a place where sad turns into smiling. It's honky-tonk therapy, night by night, drowning the wrongs till the world feels right. Bartender's got my history, and this old bar's my sanctuary. So pull me one more remedy, 'cause I believe in honky-tonk therapy. That's how it begins. Next thing I know, I'm texting old friends. Told my ex she still looks fine. Then I danced on a table at 9:30. Said I'm not drunk, with a sideways grin, but I told a stranger we were long lost kin. Gave the DJ a 24, a cowboy song, then kissed a girl I'd known all along. 'Cause tequila talks too much, loosens my lips, it speeds me up, makes me brave, makes me bold, tells the truth that I'd never told. It ain't me, it's the lime and such, where I'm quiet till tequila talks too much. I might just quit, and my best friend's girl that she's kinda lit tried a two-step with a cactus plant and asked the bartender if he could dance. 'Cause tequila talks too much, loosens my lips and speeds me up, makes me brave, makes me bold, tells the truth that I'd never told. It ain't me, it's the lime and such, where I'm quiet till tequila talks too much. Next day I wake with my boots still on, check my phone like what went wrong. Tequila talks too much, but man, last night was one big rush. Got no regrets, just blurry snaps and a number saved under perhaps. I might behave and keep in touch, unless tequila talks too much. book should be, tossed in a drawer like an old CD. A little green, a little worn down, kinda like me when she left this town. We had big dreams and barbecue plans. She had the looks, I had two left hands. But time rolled by like a runaway train. Now I'm dancing solo in a pouring rain. Rust in a ring, but I'm still swinging. Radio up and the beer is singing. She took the truck but left the bills. I got my boots and Friday thrills. She's gone, but I ain't missing a thing. Just laughing at the rust in the rain. Her mama called, said she's doing fine. Moved to the city and sipping wine. I'm still here where the bonfires glow, dancing with freedom and a tall red Solo. Rust in a ring, but I'm alright. Burning rubber on a Saturday night. She took my heart, but not my pride. Now I ride solo and country fried. Ain't crying, just picking and stringing to the sound of that rust in a ring. If I ever get married again I swear it'll be to someone who don't mind mud in her hair. Rust in a ring, but I found my groove. Two steps swinging with a whole new move. She's long gone and out of my scene, but I'm still here, keeping boots clean. So raise your glass, let the banjo ring. Here's to freedom and rust in a ring. He's got a PhD in pouring beer, solving heartbreak one shot per tear. Quoting Merle and passing out grace from that corner stool in his favorite place. Talks politics with a pool cue hand, knows how to fix your truck and your man. He don't preach, just leans and grins with a whiskey voice and a heart full of sin. He's a barstool philosopher, knows more truths than your preacher, sure. Ain't got a suit, but he's got some say in a stained t-shirt and a John Deere hat gray. No road, no ring, just grit and cheer, dropping life lessons with a cold root beer. Says love's like darts, you miss, you learn. Always tip good or you don't return. He's seen enough to write a book, but says why write it when I got this nook? He's a barstool philosopher, quotes old Hank like a college slur. Says don't chase gold, chase good BBQ. Say yes to dogs and no to new shoes. He's rough, he's right, he ain't no blur. Just might find who you really were. in first, boots on the beat. He followed close with a sideways heat. I said, back off, he said, not a chance. Next thing I knew, we were both in a dance.
She spins like whiskey on a Friday night, talks like a pistol, walks like a fight. Try to behave, but I ain't that wise. She's got danger dressed up thighs.
We're banjo in trouble, stomp and flame. When we hit that floor, they scream our names. She's fast with a wink, I'm bad with a grin. When we move together, it's pure sin. You bring the rhythm, I'll bring the rumble. Let's light it up like banjo in trouble.
Mama warned me about boys like you. I said, Mama, I ain't here to lose. He plays dirty with that country grin, but I know how to reel him in.
She don't need saving, just more speed, and a man who can follow when she takes the lead. So I let her twirl, then I pull her close.
Lord help me, I love her most.
We're banjo in trouble, stomp and flame. When we hit that floor, they scream our names.
She's fast with a wink, I'm bad with a grin.
When we move together, it's pure sin. You bring the rhythm, I'll bring the rumble. Let's light it up like banjo in trouble. Ain't looking for forever, just tonight.
Then let's burn it down till the moon says goodbye. Banjo in trouble, no slow lane. We're a two-step storm in a whiskey rain.
Spin me wild, I'll pull you double. We were born to be banjo in trouble. Grew up staring through a chainlink fence, watching the world make a little more sense. Rusty metal, backyard dreams, scraping up hope in busted jeans. Mama said, boy, don't you climb, but I had fire burning in my spine. Wasn't made for sitting still, I was born for gears and open hills. Chainlink fence can't hold me in, got a soul too loud for the life I'm in. I'm a barbed wire heart with a highway plan, breaking rules like a one-man band. They built their walls and called it sense, but I was never made for that chainlink fence. First kiss under floodlights dim, boots on gravel, heart on brim. We laughed like rebels, kissed like thieves, made our way through holes and leaves. Chainlink fence can't hold me in, got a soul too loud for the life I'm in. I'm a barbed wire heart with a highway plan, breaking rules like a one-man band. They built their walls and called it sense, but I was never made for that chainlink. They said stay safe, play small, don't leap, but I dream too wide and I dig too deep. Chainlink fence now in my rear view, dirt on my tires, sky so blue. You can lock the gate and guard the yard, but I broke free with a beating heart. So raise your glass if you jump the trench, to every soul that outran the chainlink fence. signs and traffic jams. Big old city, but I still am that small town soul with muddy roots, stepping through life in downtown boots. Elevator rides and rooftop bars, they sip champagne, I drive beat up cars, but I tip my hat and I don't apologize. These boots walk proud in a world in disguise. I got downtown boots in a high-rise town, kicking up dust where the world spins round. Steel and glass, but I'm country true, with a two-step heart and a skyline view. They can stare, but I won't lose. These streets still rock with downtown boots. Dance solo at a DJ set, turning heads with no regret. They wear Gucci, I wear grit, and I never once forget what fits. I got downtown boots in a high-rise town, kicking up dust where the world spins round. Steel and glass, but I'm country true, with a two-step heart and a skyline view. They can laugh, but I pay my dues. Every block knows my downtown. You can take me out the pasture fine, but this soul still rides that county line. I got downtown boots and a rebel smile, turning concrete streets into country miles. From the backwoods dirt to the avenue, wherever I stand I'm staying true. So tip your hat and shine your shoes, 'cause I run this town in downtown boots.
You said you needed space, then showed up here, nursing a beer and grinning ear to ear. You always find me when the lights go low, like I got a sign saying, boy, don't go.
You stormed out last week, slammed that door, said you never set foot on this floor. But here you are in those boots again, looking like trouble with that old sly grin.
Same bar, different dance, same fire, new romance.
Round and round we go again, like we never learned where we've been. You spin, I fall, it's the same old chance. Same bar, different dance. You talk smooth, but I know your ways. Still I fall for you every time he plays. The band strikes up our favorite tune, and I forget why I left you by June.
You're like a flame I can't outrun, burns me good, but it's too much fun. We love too hard, we fight too fast, but girl, we're built to never last, or maybe always last. Same bar, different dance, same fire, new romance. Round and round we go again, like we never learned where we've been. You spin,
There's dust on the piano, been sitting too long. Quiet as a ghost in a house full of song. Used to be the life of this little old place. Now it's just a coaster for a whiskey case. I walked in last night with a six-pack grin. Heard the jukebox cough and the neon spin. Saw them keys staring like a daring chrome. So I popped the top and brought her home. Dust on the piano, but not for long. Tonight we're spinning back where we belong. Playing that boogie like a shotgun sound. Boots on the floor, hearts jumping around. It ain't dead if it still plays strong. Wipe that dust and play me a song. That bench still squeaks like it did back then when she'd sing sweet with a bottle of gin. Now it's just me and that old thing, but we're tearing up like a wedding ring. Dust on the piano, but not for long. Tonight we're spinning back where we belong. Playing that boogie like a shotgun sound. Boots on the floor, hearts jumping around. It ain't dead if it still plays strong. Wipe that dust and play me a song. Dust on piano, not tonight. We're lighting it up till the morning light. Every note's a memory burning bright. She may be gone, but the tune feels right. So turn it up and bring back the strong. There ain't no dust when we're singing along.
Swing in her step, leather boots and a little sweat. That ain't perfume, that's wild dust. Raised on grit and built on trust. She don't ride bulls, she tames the crowd. A lasso smile, head held proud. You don't mess with the storm in jeans. She's got thunder where you've got dreams. She's got rodeo in her eyes, like lightning running across the skies. You can't break her, don't even try. She'll leave you breathless just walking by. No saddle,
turned gold, then bled to blue. Campfire cracking like it always do. Boots in the dirt and a howl from the planet. Old buffalo moon calling out my name. Coyotes dancing to the beat of my drum. Whiskey in my chest and a girl on the run. Wind like a woman with nothing to prove. She don't speak, she makes you move. Ho, ho. Under that buffalo moon, hearts go wild. Sweat on our skin and sparks in a smile. Spinning that girl like a cyclone tune. Love gets loud neath the buffalo moon. Hands in the air, heels off the ground. Stomp to the rhythm of a ghost town sound. Ain't no preacher out here tonight, just the rhythm of stars and firelight. We ain't lost, we're where we belong, in the arms of heat and a tribal song. Under that buffalo moon, hearts go wild. Sweat on our skin and sparks in a smile. Spin that girl like a cyclone tune. Love gets loud neath a buffalo moon. Hands in the air, heels off the ground. Stomp to the rhythm of a ghost town sound. No roof, no rules, just fire and fate. We dance till dawn like the night won't wait. Buffalo moon, keep burning high. We'll raise the dust till we touch the sky. Kiss me once like a war drum boom. Let's make love under the buffalo moon.
They said goodbye with a Bible and song, folded your flag and moved along. But I can't help but picture you now, not in gold but in a field somehow, with your boots on tight and your hat pulled low, riding fence lines where the wild things grow. Bet the gates are wide and the roads are red, and you're laughing at the life you led. Heaven's still country, I believe, with backwards trails and room to breathe. God's got a porch and a rocking chair and dogs that wait at the foot of the stairs. There's peace and love and fields run free. Yeah, heaven's still country for folks like me. I hear the thunder and think of you, driving tractors in skies so blue. And when that warm wind hits my face, I feel your hug from that holy place. Heaven's still country, I believe, folks like me.
She walks in like she owns the week. Boots stomp louder than the band can speak. Red lips pop like a cherry bomb fuse. She's drinking tequila and breaking the rules. Ain't here for sweet talk or polite stares. She came to dance and mess up her hair. It's girls' night out and the town's on blast. Better hold your hat 'cause she moves fast. It's a Firecracker Friday, light it up. Tailgate rattling whiskey in the cup. When she hits the floor, it's a full-blown spark, burning up the neon dark. You can't catch her, don't even try. She's a Firecracker Friday in the blink of an eye. Bartender knows she don't sip slow, pours double fast when she's in show mode. Jukebox jumping on a booted beat. She's setting off heat in the middle of the street. It's a Firecracker Friday, light it up. Tailgate rattling whiskey in the cup. When she hits the floor, it's a full-blown spark, burning up the neon dark. You can't catch her, don't even try. She's a Firecracker Friday in the blink of an eye. She don't need a man, she don't need slow. She needs loud drums and a wild show. Firecracker Friday, banging loud, starting riots in a rhinestone crowd. If you blink once, you'll miss the flame, but you'll never forget her name. So raise your glass and step aside. She's a Firecracker Friday with nothing to hide.
Got a map with creases in a half-full tank, a beat-up cap, and some cash in the bank. The stoplight's been stuck on red for years, so I hit the gas and drop those gears. Main Street's quiet and the diner's closed. Same old faces, same old roads, but this wheel still turns and my soul won't rust. This town's in the mirror eating my dust. Old truck, empty town, foot to the floor, I ain't slowing down. When
dawn. Boots hit the ground, dust kicks high, sun sinking low in that crimson sky. Fiddles crying, bonfire roars, and the beats beating down like a four-door Ford. We don't need no city sound, just a flatbed stage and a county crowd. Cowgirl spinning like vinyl on fire, that red dirt rhythm pulls you high. It's the red dirt rhythm, a heartland beat where the dust gets thick and the boots don't cheat. Hands in the air, soul set free like a banjo line in a gospel spree. You can feel it in your bones, no need to speak. It's the red dirt rhythm, pure and deep. Barrel raced hearts and two-step spins. It starts in your chest and shakes your skin. It don't care about age or fame, it just wants your feet in the flame. It's the red dirt rhythm, a heartland beat where the dust gets thick and the boots don't cheat. Hands in the air, soul set free like a banjo line in a gospel spree. It ain't just music, it's the way we breathe. That red dirt rhythm underneath. From Amarillo to Baton Rouge, that back road swing won't ever lose. It's the red dirt rhythm, raw and right, keeps the party rolling past midnight. Crank it up, don't turn it down. It's the soul of the southern sound. So stomp the ground, let it bleed. That red dirt rhythm's all we need. I told my buddies when I'm gone, don't wear black, just sing along. Crack a beer, kick the pew, and tell that preacher to loosen his shoes. Told her plain, no flowers or tears, just grab that mic and shift some gears. And when they roll me down that aisle, make it honky-tonk and make it loud. She sang Hank at my funeral, steel guitar crying, boots in control. Your cheating heart with a wink and swing, and the angels two-stepping with broken wings. No slow goodbye, no tear-stained face, just a party in boots and a wild grace. Yeah, she sang Hank at my funeral, and I swear I danced in my soul. My cousin Dave brought moonshine jugs. My mama laughed through tight bear hugs. They passed around that worn-out hat and told the stories that I'd laugh at. She sang Hank at my funeral while Uncle Joe played spoons on the wall. That church floor shook like a Friday night, and even the preacher said, all right, if heaven's real and I'm on the road, I'm tapping my feet in that glory hole. I ain't afraid of going down, just afraid of a quiet sound. So when it's my turn, here's the deal. Sang Hank loud and pass the wheel. Let her voice rise, let the fiddle shout. Let them all know what I was about. 'Cause she sang Hank at
She don't ride bulls, but she owns the gate. Walks through the dust like she's tempting fate. Boots like thunder, eyes like sin. Every cowboy stares when she walks in. No rhinestones, no pastel grace, just jet black denim and a poker face. She don't smile, don't wave hello, but they all say, there she goes. She wears black to the rodeo, while the rest wear stars and shine. Like a shadow in the neon glow, she moves to her own line. They say she's wild, say she's cold, but I say she burns real slow. Yeah, she's heat wrapped up in mystery, wears black to the rodeo. She leans on the rail with a drink in hand, a queen without a crown or man. Some say she once broke a champion's heart, others say she tore them all apart. She wears black to the rodeo, while the rest wear stars and shine. Like a shadow in the neon glow, she moves to her own line. They say she's wild, say she's cold, but I say she burns real slow. Yeah, she's here wrapped up in mystery, wears black to the rodeo. You can try your luck, but she don't chase. She'll leave your name floating out in space. She wears black to the rodeo, like a storm that won't explain. In a world of glitter and rodeo queen, she's the one they can't contain. So tip your hat, let her go. The night belongs to the girl in black at the rodeo.
She slid up in cutoffs and a crooked smile, drink in her hand, eyes running wild. Music bumping in the heat of June. That look said, boy, the night starts soon. I said you dance, she said you bet. Next thing I knew, we were both in sweat. The bonfire lit up her silhouette. She leaned in close and whispered, not yet. It's that tailgate temptation. Cold drink, hot conversation. Boots on the bumper, lips real close. Heartbeat racing like a rodeo. Moonlight mixing with that summer station. Yeah, she's my tailgate temptation. We ain't talking about forever plans, just Friday heat and tangled hands, truck bed blanket, stars up high. She said don't rush, just ride the vibe. It's that tailgate temptation. Cold drink, hot conversation. Boots on the bumper, lips real close. Heartbeat racing like a rodeo. Moonlight mixing with that summer station. Yeah, she's my tailgate temptation. No ring, no rush, just sweat and thrill. Two hearts dancing on a back road hill. Tailgate temptation. Slow burn heat. Radio low, we feel that beat. She's a wildfire wrapped in flirtation. Midnight's tailgate temptation. Temptation. Church, but I raise my glass to the sky on Fridays like a southern mass. My barstool pew's got a view of grace with a shot of truth and a neon face. I ain't no saint, but I try my best, singing hallelujah with my boots and vest. Some pray in silence, I toast out loud with a whiskey smile and a honky-tonk crowd. Whiskey prayers rising high, mixing mistakes with a little rye, clapping hands to a band on fire, preaching through strings and a kick drum choir. Might be rough, but I'm standing fair, singing all my sins and whiskey prayers. She left me once, yeah, that's no lie, but the bartender's got holy rye. I told my heart it's time to dance, found the cure in a two-step chance. Whiskey prayers rising high, mixing mistakes with a little rye, clapping hands to a band on fire, preaching through strings and a kick drum choir. Might be lost, but I found me there, singing all my sins in whiskey prayers. Some say heaven's far away, but I hear angels when the jukebox plays. Whiskey prayers, rowdy and real, every broken vow, every scar I feel. Guitar gospel, soul laid bare, redemption poured in a ballroom air. So raise it up like you just don't care, amen to these whiskey prayers.